How's it going, everybody? Sorry about that. Just trying to stay busy during this time, you know. Working on a little project. You guys want to see it? Yeah, I was going for an alligator. And the alligator has something to do with what we're going to talk about today. Alliteration. Okay, today we're going to be talking about alliteration, you all. Alliteration is one of my favorite poetic devices because it's so fun and it's versatile and it's so easy to use. The definition of alliteration is when the same sound or letter is found in multiple words. When the same sound or letter is found in multiple words in a sentence. So, for an example of alliteration, we've got our alligator, all right? And let's make a sentence using alliteration. So, I'm going to call him Alan. Alan the alligator asked Annie the anteater if ants appeased her appetite. We have a alliteration sentence, y'all. Alan the alligator asked Annie the anteater if ants appeased her appetite. So today we're actually going to be doing an exercise for alliteration. We're going to do an acrostic poem, all right? So not only are you learning a poetic device, you are also learning a poetic form, all right? So we're going to do an acrostic piece. Acrostic. All right? An acrostic poem, or excuse me, acrostic poetry spells out something down the side, while you have a poem that describes what's written down on the side. So, for instance, let's use our name, right? My name is Mr. Lance, or Mr. SpreadLove. So I'll put this L, I'll put an A, N, C, E. Alliteration, right? In an acrostic piece, what we're going to do is take each letter on each line and write a sentence using nothing but words that begin with that letter, right? So, L. Listen to the language that's left on my lips that leaves loitering legacies with literary letters that lift, liquidating the link between living a life lost, littered in litany, and a languishing liberty. Lackluster lectures leave legality leaning, so leeway and laxity let liability keep leaking, but lyrical legislation is liberal and liberation, so my libretto license is legit. I'm just a legal Leviathan. So you all, let's see what that looks like on paper. We heard it, but let's see it written out. Listen to the language that's left on my lips, leaving loitering legacies with literary letters that lift, liquidating the link between literature and living a life lost, littered with litany and a languishing liberty. Lacklustered lectures leave legality leaning, so leeway and laxity let liability keep leaking. But lyrical legislation is liberal in liberation, so my libretto license is legit. I'm just a legal Leviathan. Okay, that was acrostic. That was alliteration. That was a whole bunch of L words. Woo. Well, now it's time to see what you guys have, all right? So we're going to do an acrostic piece. Now, normally I would ask you guys to write your name down the side of the paper, but it's up to you. You can write anything, any phrase, any message that you would like to send. But whatever message or phrase that is, you're going to write it down the side of your paper. I'm going to put COVID. I'm put COVID down the side of my paper. And then you're writing a poem, all right? All your C's, or excuse me, on the C line, everything should be a C. O line, everything should be an O. V line, so on and so forth, okay? I know you guys can do this. It's really easy, so I can't wait to see what acrostic alliteration you come up with. Spread love.
I've often said love could open any door, but I wish we had much more. More love is what we need.